Hello community, welcome back to JinZ channel. Today we're back with another video of CT Guide, Contested Territory. In this video I will show you the sniper farming strategy. This may not be the most efficient way of farming, but since banana farms are banned, we are left with the sniper. If you guys have any better way to strategize, feel free to comment down below so that players can learn. Since this is part 2 of the CT Guide series, I thought I should do something different. I will not only guide you through the sniper farming, but also how to deal with the infamous beacon bug. If you're not level 40 yet, I suggest using some crates to assist the early game. We begin by placing our 3 darts in preferred places. Then put a village in an area that has a lot of lands. We'll be using this precious village a lot. Buy a 1-3 sniper as fast as you can, then immediately buy a Bloon JinZ to deal with grouped Bloons. I strongly advise buying another Bloon JinZ because what you're about to see is chaos. Starting from round 7 to 8, hordes of rainbow and ceramic Bloons begin to emerge. Here, you should get a 2-1 village to buff our attackers. From this point on, Moabs start to appear. From round 20s, things start to get clustered, so remember to bring a Spectra or 2. What I really don't like about this is the fact that we have to tap to collect, unlike BTD6 where you can just slide over the screen and collect all the crates, but that's just me. You must be wondering where these Bloons and blimps are coming from so early into the game. I introduce to you the beacon bug. While I'm yapping about this beacon bug, you should start building more supply drops. Essentially, this bug occurs when a new city just starts and you immediately enter and play. I don't know what happened to the coast, but it happens. There are ways to fix this. There's the Steam way, there's the mobile way. One that can fix on both devices is to play a normal tile before entering CT. Let's say you have captured all the tiles. You can also beat a Bloon beacon tile. Yes! Those still appear after you've captured all the tiles, usually out of the edges of the map. Now, the reason why I call this bug a beacon bug is because of how similar it is to a Bloon beacon tile. You know how in Bloon beacon tile you only play half the rounds you're supposed to? Well, it is, because it skips every other rounds. In round 9, you should expect the Bloons from the real round 18 to spawn. The same thing happens to the beacon bug in CT. Instead of seeing the first COMG on rounds 28 to 30, you will see it on rounds 14 to 15. On round 30 of the beacon bug, you should expect Bloons from round 60 to spawn. If you noticed at the start of the video, I beat round 100. That means I have technically beaten round 200 CT. Also, to any Ninja Kiwi Discord members, aka the expert, watching this, I am aware of what I said and I am aware of you all. Anyway, you can calculate how much money you need to buy 4 or 6 temples, but that isn't necessary. You'll get more than enough money as you go on. After you've gotten enough money, you can sell everything and begin building temples. Since this is a relatively hard map, I suggest building full power temples. I showed the table which illustrates how to build one in the last video. Go check it out. And that is pretty much all you should know. I must mention though that you don't have to be a masochist like me and spend 4 hours playing the beacon bug. You should apply the fix that I mentioned and beat it normally. Speaking of masochists, yes, I did sit here for 4 hours to reach round 100! Here Here are some screenshots with the round number and the time just to show you how long it can take. You would notice that from round 85 and on, I bought some bottom path ninjas and top path snipers. I just want to play safe, you know. Ain't no way I would screw up something I spent 4 hours on. Also, I must mention that round 85 for some reason receives a massive buff in speed and HP. I can be wrong on the technical level, yes, but I can feel it. I can feel it being harder to pop. I speculate that this has something to do with BTD 5, where round 85 is the last round in hard mode. I don't know. By the way, if you're gonna buy top snipers, make sure to have them on close. That way they can attack as many blimps as possible. Their stuns don't stack. Okay? And that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Leave a like, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye bye.